Hello viewers and welcome to our channel. This video delves into the fascinating realm of the entertainment industry and explores 10 pairs of actors who have famously refused to collaborate on screen. So without further ado, let's dive into the video. Charlie Sheen and Selma Blair. In 2011, Charlie Sheen was officially let go from Two and a Half Men. He wasn't out of work for long though, as the following year his new show, Anger Management, premiered on FX. Sheen's co-star on the show was actress Selma Blair, known for projects like Legally Blonde and Cruel Intentions. While their relationship may have been good at the start of filming, it didn't remain that way. Indeed, it was reported that Blair expressed unease about Sheen's work ethic and overall behavior. Robert De Niro and Mickey Rourke. According to Mickey Rourke, Martin Scorsese was interested in meeting with him for a role in The Irishman, but it didn't happen because Robert De Niro said he refused to work with him, or at least that's what Rourke says. The film's producers deny that Rourke was ever considered, but the story does go to illustrate the apparent rift between the two actors. It reportedly has its origins on the set of the 1987 film Angel Heart. According to Rourke, De Niro didn't want them to speak and didn't want Rourke touching him in character. Lena, Heady, and Jerome Flynn. With all of the characters and storylines in Game of Thrones, fans had a lot of stuff to pay attention to. But even with all that, many did notice that Cersei Lannister and Bronn almost never appeared in a scene on camera together. You'd think that since Bronn worked for her brothers, and eventually for her, that they would have been seen together multiple times. Well, they might have had actors Lena Heady and Jerome Flynn, not reportedly previously dated, and had a difficult split. Julia Roberts and Nick Nolte. Roberts and Nolte might have loved trouble in the fictional sense, but they apparently didn't like each other much during the filming of their 1994 I Love Trouble rom-com. That might sound rather harsh, but allow us to tell you what the actors themselves have said about each other. Roberts didn't hold back when she called Nolte completely disgusting. Though to be fair, she also said he had the ability to be charming and very nice. Since they were the stars of the film, they couldn't avoid being on camera together. Jim Carrey and Tommy Lee Jones. In 1995's Batman Forever, Two-Face and the Riddler teamed up against Batman. Now the ancient proverb that the enemy of my enemy is my friend might have held true for the two villains in the movie, but there was apparently no friendship between the two actors off-screen. According to Jim Carrey and the late director Joel Schumacher, it was all Tommy Lee Jones' doing. Schumacher wouldn't get into details, but did say that Jones was not kind to Jim Carrey. Polly Perrette and Mark Harmon. In 2016, a dog bit an NCIS crew member, injuring them enough that they required stitches. What does this have to do with anything, you ask? Well, the animal belonged to series star Mark Harmon. Actress Polly Perrette, for the safety of herself and the crew, reportedly disapproved of the pet being allowed back. It's been said that a rift between the two actors then formed. Things apparently got so tense in Perrette's final season on the show that the actors worked on separate days. Vin Diesel and Dwayne Johnson. In 2016, while in production on The Fate of the Furious, Dwayne Johnson posted on Instagram calling out some of his male co-stars. He wrote that some conduct themselves as stand-up men and true professionals, while others don't. He didn't name names, but it seemed he was taking aim at Vin Diesel. We don't know the specifics, but we do know that things were so bad that Johnson and Diesel didn't shoot any of their F8 scenes together. Johnson largely left the franchise behind following this. Archie Panjabi and Juliana Margulies. Kalinda and Alicia's close friendship was one of the most important relationships for the first 6 seasons of The Good Wife. And while their final drink together at the bar was an emotional moment for fans of the show, it wasn't so for the two actresses. In fact, Archie Panjabi and Juliana Margulies didn't even film the scene together. What was the supposed beef between them? We don't know. Bill Murray and Lucy Liu. The comedy film Charlie's Angels featured a star-studded cast, including Bill Murray and Lucy Liu. However, reports of an altercation between the two during filming circulated, leading to a strained working relationship. The incident was never fully resolved, resulting in Murray's absence from the sequel and effectively ending any potential collaboration between the two. Sarah Jessica Parker and Kim Cattrall. Sarah Jessica Parker and Kim Cattrall played best friends for 6 seasons on Sex and the City, and in 2 movies. But things were different off-screen. Despite spending years denying any rumors of tension, the mid to late 2010s saw those denials turn to confirmations. Their reported clashes and a publicized feud have led to the cancellation of potential sequels and spin-offs, leaving fans disappointed. So this was our today's video. I hope you all like it.